Hi, I'm Miriam. I'm a makeup artist, and today I'm going to show you loads of different looks on how to apply different eyeshadows, different colored eyeshadows, create some classic looks but also some wild looks to go out. Hi, I'm now going to show you how to apply gold eyeshadows. So first of all, you use a makeup eye primer, and we're going to use it pretty much on half of the eyelid, so not all the way up, but above the crease. You can find a lot of different eye primer on the market. I find them a lot better to use than using just a concealer and a powder, so now they do eye primer. If you like to use eyeshadow, that's the best thing you can do, is use a primer before. To apply my gold, I've chosen 3 different golds. The first one is a dark gold that I'm going to apply on the crease of the eye and slightly more down, so a little bit like a C shape. So I'm applying it like this first of all. Then I'm going to use a lighter gold with a slimmer brush, and with that lighter gold I'm going to go inside the eye area. So put quite a lot on your brush and make sure you blend it nicely with your dark gold. Okay, so you're starting to blend really nicely. And you can start going slightly above it, so you're going to blend your dark gold here with your light gold. Okay, so again, add more. As I always say, the secret of a good makeup is layering and blending. So layer, and the more you layer, the longer your makeup will last as well, and it will be more intense. So we now have a difference between the light here and the dark here, but it's nicely blended, really soft, so that looks really lovely. And I want to finish the look on the top by using a nice glittering soft powder. So a loose powder. If you use those loose powder on their own, they won't hold, but if you use them on top of another eyeshadow, they look fantastic. So that just brings it this really nice shimmer, glittery look. Then what I'm going to do is, with this powder, I'm going to go slightly inside the eyes here to give the nice glitter look, to finish off the look. So just there in the corner of the eyes. And for that look I'm going to use a brown pencil. So close your eyes for me. I'm going to use a brown pencil on the top, just in between the root of the lashes, just above the root of the lashes. Not too much, it's just to define the eyes. Look at me. Okay. And I'm going to do the same underneath, so look up. So again, it doesn't have to be a precise line, it's just... So I'm going to use a little angle brush. The angle brush is great because it follows the shape of the eye. Okay. And with that I'm going to use my light gold. Look up for me. And I'm just going under the brown line that I've done with my pencil, and I'm just going to blend them together. And I'm going to touch up with a little bit of mascara. Look up for me. So we now have the finished look, so you can see, close your eyes. It's really lovely, it's all blended softly, it's really sparkly because of adding my sparkling powder, glitter powder afterwards. A little bit of definition around the eyes, look up for me. and the same underneath, bit of definition and the light gold underneath. Hi, I'm now going to show you how to use dark eyeshadow or how to create a smoky eye look. So first of all, you use your eye makeup primer. Very important because it's going to keep your makeup on all day, but also gives a lot of intensity to your makeup. I can put also a little bit under the eye, look up for me, as we're going to put some eyeshadow under the eyes. To create a smoky eye, I like to layer the colors. I like to use loads of dark colors together. So I'm going to use a kohl here. Close your eyes for me. And just go along the eyelash a little bit further out. It doesn't have to be nicely applied because we are going to blend all of this. So you can start with that. It's just going to give you the intensity. You can use couple of different brushes. I'm going to use a flat brush here. I'm going to use a very dark color. I'm going to start with a very dark grey, matte and dark. And I'm going to use that grey. I'm going to all the way to the crease of the eyelid. And I'm going to start blending it with my kohl. And the idea is to create a very simple rounded shape. Great, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use a slightly smaller brush, so something like this brush, and I'm going to apply another color. So I've chosen here a very dark greeny color, very dark black green with a little bit of gold. It's a really beautiful color, and I'm going to apply this on top of the grey. And there I'm starting to blend softly on the top, so I'm going slightly higher than the grey. And I'm taking it slightly more outward, so I'm starting to get my shape, the final shape here. And make sure you go at the root of the lashes as well. Okay, so you're getting that absolutely beautiful color. Because you're using such a strong color, you don't need to do anything complicated, just keep the look simple. That's how you create the best smoky look. It's just very simple. The idea, that's about the shape that you want to create. Open your eyes. So you see it doesn't go too high, but it's starting to be really intense and really beautiful. So before I go back to the top, I'm going to go underneath now. And underneath, I'm going to use a black pencil. So all the way inside on the inner corner, and use quite a lot because you're going to create that soft smoky look. Now you can start with the eyeshadow or you can start with the eye pencil, it doesn't matter really. And now you're going to recreate the same thing as what you've done up on the top. So you're going to take your angle brush, little angle brush to follow the eye of the shape. You're going to take your matte grey, and with your matte grey you're going to soften and blend that harsh black line. To make it quite smoky. So you go over the line but take it a bit further down so you have that, you can still see the line but you can see it's becoming really soft and smoky. And make sure you don't have any skin showing, because when you do a smoky look it's all about that dark, mysterious, sexy look. So you could leave it like this because it looks really beautiful, or you can also add your third color that you've got on the top. Look up for me. Just to finish, so you've got your little slight little sparkle here. So just to finish off the look on the top, close your eyes for me. I'm using a very, very natural beige, and I'm just softening and blending the beige just there. So very matte and very natural. And for that look you need loads and loads of mascara. look down for me, so don't hesitate to add quite a bit more mascara. And you can also, if you want to, use some liquid liner along the line to make the look even more intense. So in order to finish the look, you want to add a little bit of liner, eyeliner. I'm using a gel liner here. Close your eyes to make it really intense. So you can do a little line at the root of the lashes. What you can do as well, if you are not wearing contact lenses or if your eyes are not too sensitive, you can put a black line inside the eyes. Okay, so you apply a black line inside the eyes. So I hope you enjoyed all the different looks we created for you. If you want any more details, you can always go on my website.